Hi friends, once again Usha with you on a new episode on Unplug with Usha. I have a beautiful guest today.
Good morning, I'm Madhulika Agarwal.
Hi, this is Vartika Chaturvedi.
Let me begin the conversation with Madhulika. Yes, Madhu, tell me one thing. Have you ever been pressured to being a parent on occasions?
Yeah, indeed, there are many such situations which I have been facing. But at present, one incident I would like to share on 10th of December.
Yes.
It's our anniversary, as well as I have to attend a reception party.
Oh.
And next day itself, Tanmay is having science exam.
Okay.
And as you know, science itself is a vast subject. And he has to cover up 2 of the chapters, which is quite lengthy and difficult. And now the pressure is that whether I should take him along or he should stay back at home and do his preparation, because it's such a lovely occasion. And being a single child, he keeps waiting for such situation. Ki mama's papa ka anniversary hai, I have to be with them, and why he has to miss it.
Correct.
And even we both will feel so sad and we will be missing him also. So I'm really worried, what should I do?
Okay. What do you think would be the ideal situation?
I feel that I should talk to him.
Is it talking to him or giving him instructions?
No, my only instruction will be that Tanmay, you please prepare all your portion.
Well in advance.
Yeah.
On one side you have your anniversary, on the other side you've got this test to go, not an exam. So when you put the word cliche exam, it becomes a little more difficult for the child itself. Okay? Now once that it releases the pressure, then the child himself will feel that it's fine. That's what I feel.
More than him, it should not be on me.
Okay.
His preparation was not.
I think all the mothers, they go through this guilt feeling,
Yeah.
the guilty mothers that we can call, everything they take the onus on yourself, Could we have a conversation with him? When I say conversation, when you talk to Tanmay, it is not about giving instructions. So in fact, I was telling you that how many times do you repeat Tanmay, Tanmay, Tanmay?
Most of the time it's like, Tanmay, please give me this. Tanmay, where are you? Tanmay, what are you doing? Tanmay.
Is that conversation or an instruction?
Most of the time, obviously, instructions.
So what do they get across? As mother is a source of instruction. So I think in today's date and time, the world of parenting has really changed. I think we need to have a conversation. That is missing. If this had been a dining table conversation, Tanmay, 2 things that are coming over, throwing the responsibility on him, am I right? And you have your test and your 13-year-old. So all the responsibilities are given to him. So when the responsibility is being given to him, I think he would act much more wiser than what you are going to give him instructions. So the guilt is not there in you. The child grows up to be a responsible person. Hi Vartika. The one thing that's coming up again and again is how do you handle the siblings?
It's very tough. Very, very tough handling a sibling. It's very tough because they both are of different age group, and they have different nature. They have different way to handle the situations. And for me also, it's very difficult.
It's very difficult. It becomes
very difficult because one is there and the other one is here. So I have also to
do the balancing act.
Adjust that one is emotional, so I have to be a little bit calm with them, and the one is little bit emotionally strong. So the daughter, she is very strong emotionally. She understands the situation, and my son and I have to tell him, so this is the situation, you have to deal it with this. So he need little more as you know, the men.
Yes.
They need more pampering.
Exactly.
And my daughter, she is very strong. She knows what it is, how it is. So I'm blessed.
You mean to say the girls are more generally
more
they understand
they
the
understand the
situation.
situation.
Though she's 10-year-old, am I right?
Though.
Okay, that is the thing. I think there is always a sibling rivalry.
Yeah,
am I right?
Every time,
every comparison between one and the other. So how do you handle that kind of situation? In a situation that has come where you felt that I could have dealt it better than this, or a situation where you felt I've done it better. I think this is what I could do.
I think I know how to handle them.
Correct.
I know how to handle them because my daughter, she always want to be with me.
Correct.
As a working mother, she always told me, Mama, why are you working? Why you
she wants you at home.
Yeah, she always want me to be at home.
Okay.
She always told me, Mama, it's okay, leave the job, stay with us. and I'm just waiting at home. For me, I'm like, they both are in school, they both go to the tuitions, classes, and for me, I need something to do. So I told her, no, it's like 15 years. After 15 years of gap, I started my career
Oh,
again.
beautiful, beautiful.
So I told her, no, I have to be. And my son, he's like, okay, mama, you do your thing. I'll take care of my
I don't think that son is more understanding.
So, yeah, son is more understanding in that way because he knows that if I stay at home, Agrim, go for study. Agrim, don't do this. Agrim, don't do that. So he knows whenever I'm at home, I'm always like, Agrim, don't do this. Don't sit like this.
My only question to you, do you feel that, are we giving instructions to the child? Are we having a conversation?
I think for me, I always believe in explaining them the situation.
Correct.
I don't want to give them instructions because I know they are very smart and they know how the situation is.
Correct.
Instead of giving them instructions, it's better to explain them the situation and tell them that this is the way, and you tell me what will be the best thing. So my husband, like from last 6 months, he's traveling and we are alone here. So always whenever there's a situation, I tell them, oh, this is the way what we need to do. So they both give me the advice and they tell me.
What is the kind of response you get from the son as well as from the daughter?
Son is little bit more casual. Daughter is like, she's like, Mama, we can do something like this. So we all three discuss. Even my husband believes to have a discussion.
But does your son or daughter ever feels that more love is being showered upon
my
the
son?
other?
He always feels.
He feels it. Why?
My son feels that I love my daughter more, and my daughter feels that I love my son more. So she always compares, no, Mama, you share this with Bhaiya. And I know he's growing, he's feeling more need of the food, like, and she's getting older. So he need the quantity which Anya doesn't need, Agrim need more than that. So I always prefer to give more to him. And she was like, why you give more to Bhaiya? And I was like, this is not the way. But she always complains.
Even in the conversation, he said, love must be given to both of them.
Yeah,
so I don't know what that equal love means.
That's really hard to explain what is equal love. I always tell them, you tell me you love more me or Papa. So they always say, no, I love both of you. It's the same way. For me, both my children are equal. But there are some situations
but have
where...
you ever expressed this to your children?
Always, auntie, always. Even my mama told me, see, now you are facing the situation when you told me, ki Mama, you love Bhaiya more.
Exactly.
Now you are facing the same situation and you are on the same shoe.
I think it is all about situational.
It's all about the situation.
Very situational. Like, you may buy one t-shirt extra for your son. The son feels that, oh my God,
my daughter is fond of clothes. But my son, he never wants anything. My daughter always wants, let's go for a shopping. And my son never asks me for
anything. She's a girl, yeah.
So there is a different situations in both the cases.
Correct.
So it's like that.
I understand. The sibling rivalry is something that's
always.
I'll tell you one thing. When they grow old enough, they won't talk about anything else. But they're going to talk about this sibling rivalry that they have.
Same with my brother. Same with me and my brother.
Even today when we sisters meet, it's all about how Mama did this, how Mama did that.
Actually,
I think that is exactly.
We are like, I'm 41 and my brother is 37. We still talk. Mama loves you more. My brother tells me, Papa loves you more. So still
I think it happens.
It happens.
That is basically, I call that as it's more of a bonding. It's about bonding. It's not to be taken as a rivalry. It's like and when it comes, I'm sure and certain that they'll stand for each other.
Definitely.
When there is something from outsider, they are going to stand for each other. But only thing is, this bonding has to be there. And I like the way you said that we just, we have. It's not about instruction. It's about giving.
No, I don't believe in instructions.
And I think that's the way we need to bring up the children.